After all, afternoon hangout, guys, and it's happy Ustara to everybody for sure. We'll wait and see if anybody even shows up. Everybody might be having fun with their families by now. But we know Nightshade's going to be here. There's Nightshade. First here, first to the light. All right, here's to you, my sweetheart. 3, 2, 1. Skull to you, my dear. You know, you got to be one of my biggest fans. Love it when you're here. Hello, Mr. Peep Peep. What's up? Definitely a scald, my friend. But yeah, we're having an afternoon hangout today, guys. Pop on in, say hi. You know, so close to being first, man. Yeah, you were, Mr. Peep Peep. We just gonna call you Mr. Pete. Just subscribed. How you doing? Thank you for just subscribing. You know, my name is Clint Gage. I'm doing great. You know, we're just sitting out here chilling, but everybody, all my friends call me Gator. So that's why we have afternoon hangouts with Gator. Oh yeah, we just sit here and chill, share some fun stories, you know, have a ball. You know, I just ask everybody to be respectful. That's all I ask. What's up, Pat? How you doing, brother? We just sitting here chilling, having some fun. I just got through cooking dinner. That's why my face is a little red. It gets a little hot in that kitchen, you know, for sure. Glad to know you're doing good, brother. You know, welcome into the show, as always. You know, guys, we've got 5 people in there. We got 1 like. Let's try to get them likes up, and we'll get a skull going on, okay? Oh, guys, we having big old rack of ribs. We're doing them Grecian style. And then we got some nice, good old, what was it? Green bean casserole. Some biscuits. Mr. Pete. All right, just passed by your short. I'm respectful of all right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Pete. Had to put my wife's funeral on hold. The bin men are on strike. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Mucky. Yeah, man, that is terrible, brother. You know, here's a skull to you, and hoping that, you know, you get that problem solved real quick, man. Because you should never have to worry about a loved one like that. Skull to you, my friend. What's up, Joyful? Boa? What's up, Samuel? Boa Noit. How you doing there, Taiba? Mr. Pete? Oof, that's not good. Yeah, I know, right? Boa trade. Oh, you're part of the Boa trade? That would be cool. Taiba, hi, how you doing? Tyler the Crater, you made it in, guys. You know, we're having a lot of people starting to show up now. You know, this is all great. You know, the more people that show up to the channel, the better. And it's not for me. It's because I'm trying to spread a message of peace. I'm trying to get everybody to understand there's a different way to live. You know, guys, we don't have to sit here and deal with all this bullcrap that we're fed every single day. We could live a better way. You know, guys, and I'm sure that there's solutions to all these problems. And I want to be the guy to spread the word, to get the younger generation and this generation to rise up and do something about it. You know, our forefathers rose up and fought for the things that they believed in. Well, I'm calling for all of our friends out there that are worried about the environment, the education system, veterans, homeless people, cancer research, abuse, human trafficking, worried about those kinds of things. I want you guys to rise up with me. And I want us to have one voice, one heart, one soul. And let's say something about it. Oh, true journey. It's all good. Ooh, can't speak Spanish. I think that's Spanish. Yeah, I can't really speak Spanish, brother. Yeah, basically. But man, I don't have an upside down cross. I wear a Thor's hammer. You know, I honor my ancestry, guys. Yes, I am pagan. But that doesn't mean I don't understand Christianity. And I don't know who God is. I know who he is. I just know who I prefer. You know, guys. And that's all there is to it. You know, it's just a preference. But I hope you don't hold it against me. Because I don't hold it against you. We're all friends here, guys. We're all brothers and sisters, no matter how we look at it. Off, LOL. All right. I got you. Jackie Chan. You're watching The Adventures of Jackie Chan. I like The Adventures of Jackie Chan. Not that big. I just have a receding hairline, guys. Oh, yeah. I've seen NCIS. I love it. It's a great show. Hi. How you doing? Blaster and Balin? Blaster and Balin? Yeah, I know. Me too. NGL. You're watching it right now? That's awesome. I was actually watching some of my what's my favorite character on NCIS? I believe, if I remember correctly, it's the little goth chick, the one that's always on the computer. You know, I can never remember her name. Abby, I think. I already showed you. You like Gibbs? Nice. You're from Portugal. You're speaking Portuguese. Oh, okay. Now I get you. I'm able to recognize some words, Samuel. But welcome from Portugal. Welcome in. You know, I don't speak very much of it, but I'll try to catch what you can. Oh, you like turtles? You're the one who liked the turtle video. Okay, Deku. I get you. And Derek. What's up, Deku? We got Derek in here. He likes turtles. We got my little turtle over here. Hang on. Let's pull her out the tank. Here's our little girl. Say hi. Here's our little girl. This is our little Eastern mud turtle. That's our pretty little girl. Legal in Portugal. Oh yeah, I definitely try to follow my dreams, guys. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, for sure. Do you sometimes think some people in the chat are just NPCs or AIs to liven up the chat? You know what? I don't really even think about it, man. I just leave it alone. You know, guys, I just enjoy the company. How long have I been live? Only about 9 minutes. I have a turtle head. Oh, okay, Derek. You know, I used to have an earring back whenever this ear was pierced that had a turtle skull on the end of it, just a little bitty box turtle skull that I found on the side of the road. She burying herself yet? Yeah, she's burying herself. She always buries herself in the mud. She loves it. Me too, actually. I love animals as well. Jackie Chan. I know Jackie Chan in Portuguese, dubbed in Portuguese. I get that. Jackie Chan, filmed Jackie Chan, dubbed in Portuguese. I got you there. Yes, I actually have a dog. It's just because my trailer is a little hot right now, I've got him over in the AC in the other house. You know, guys, so he can enjoy himself. Jack my Chan. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, he's actually a black lab. His name is Black Shuck. He's very beautiful. And he's old. He's 10 years old. You know, I love him to death. You know, I've raised him since literally the day he was born. I showed up to my dad's every other day and helped my dad take care of him all the way up until I could bring him home. So yeah, I raised the dog literally from the get-go. I like Blackie Chan. Cheers to all you guys. Here's a great scald for everybody. Hope y'all stick around. And for everybody who's new, hit that like bell, hit that subscribe button, or hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon. I can't talk right now, guys. I'm still blown away by how many people we keep getting. You know, we just keep growing and growing and growing. You know, every time I turn around and look at this thing, there's more and more people up there. You know, and I'm enjoying it so much, you know, and it's not because I'm getting famous. It's because my word's getting out. I'm showing people the beauty of nature, the beauty of unity, the beauty of peace, you know, and that's what I'm happy about. You know, I can't wait until I can actually have a convention one day and meet all of you. You know, that would be absolutely incredible. You know, it all happened so fast. I couldn't plan nothing, guys. But I sure did my best. What's my best experience in life? It was the birth of my sons. I'm not going to get too deep into that because it makes me cry. But it was the birth of my baby boys before. And the worst experience in my life was losing them in the divorce case. Their mother won complete custody over them in the divorce case, and I lost all rights. But I still had to pay child support. So, you know, here's to being broke. Skull. But you know what? I make the best of life out of it. You know, I work for a friend of mine. I work really hard for him. I take care of his, you know, his household and his family. And in exchange, he lets me live in his front yard in an RV that I purchased from another friend of his, you know, who happens to be a mutual friend of mine. And I live here. Oh, yeah, Scald for show. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mr. Peep. Oh, I hope it gets better. My father left me, LOL. I didn't leave her, or I didn't leave my kids. I said I wanted, you know, I wanted to at least co-parent or joint custody. And she wanted no custody at all. And I ain't gonna lie, I had some bad luck that day. I blew a tire and my lawyer dropped out. So I was late to the courtroom in the first place. And my lawyer dropped out, so the judge wouldn't even see me. And so I ended up losing everything to her. You know, so when you can't arrive at a final divorce hearing here in Texas, they rule in favor of whoever's there. You know, and I lost because I was 30 minutes late because I had to wait on somebody to bring me a tire because I thought my tires were good. So, you know, that was just how that actually ended up playing out. You know, it sucked. It was a lot of bad luck, and it cost me my children. You know, it just goes to show you, pay attention to who you fall in love with. You know, pay attention to who you fall for. Make sure you pay. I'm 37 too, Derek. A week in child support? Good Lord, man. I'm paying 480 a month, and it comes out of my disability benefits. So because I'm a schizophrenic epileptic, so it comes out of my disability benefits, and they drain me pretty bad, bro. Oh, my dad's great, Elijah. You're going to be watching WrestleMania today. Probably so is my dad. He loves that show. Oh, guys, don't forget, tonight at 8:30, we're going to start tonight's Black and Hills reading. So remember, tonight's not Final Thoughts. It's a Black and Hills reading. So we're going to be reading from my novel for about 30 minutes. Guys, so I hope y'all join me, because afterwards we're going to talk about it for about a half an hour. Because where I left off last time, guys, was just starting to get to the juicy bits. Harlan Hollow is a awful place. So, guys, when he finally starts to explore it, y'all are really going to get to enjoy it. Thank you, Mr. Pete. Oh, you're doing a live reaction to WrestleMania on your channel? What's up, Samuel? You're very welcome. Guys, we got 10 likes in here at 16 minutes in. Let's see if we can get a few more likes up there, guys. We've got 9 new people in here. Let's see if we can get some new subscriptions, because, guys, we're feeling great today. We've had an awesome day. You're a big fan. Thank you, Perky. Thank you very much. I've been in, it's so awesome to meet fans, whenever they sit there and they're like, oh, I love your videos, or, oh man, you're so cool. I'm just like, there goes the confidence boost I needed today. Guys, I don't let it go to my head, so don't think I'm walking around going, I'm famous. No, I walk around like, I'm a YouTuber. I'm having fun with it, Oh, it's great to see you, Perky. Welcome in. For sure. Always welcome in, fans, man. If you want to join the conversation, please feel free to jump in. Thank you, me Peep, or Mr. Peeps. I'm famous. Only 1,000 people know me. Wait till I'm in the millions, and then I'll be like, okay, I might be a little bit famous. Wait till I'm all over everybody's place, and then we'll start talking about it. But I don't see me ever reaching the millions, guys. The thousands surprised me. That was just like, and it's all because I did the one zombie video. And as you can see, I have a collection and I display them. So whenever people come over, there's always something around, and I carry this around with me everywhere I go, pretty much. So this is almost always with me, unless I'm going to like Walmart or something like that, and even then it's in the car. So that's just kind of something that always gets to me. Oh yeah, thank you so much, 3 idiots. I'm going to call you 3 Paradise. How about that? I don't want to call you idiots. So, thank you so much, Perkies. You started after me, and I'm only at 347. You're a... Okay, Nightshade. Okay, I got you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mr. Pete. What's up, Cosmic? How you doing, man? Welcome into the show, everybody. We got 13 likes, 20 minutes in almost. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a few more of them likes up, guys. Come on. Can I have a mod? Not just yet, John. I actually have to count and see how many mods I have, and then I'll start modding people again if the number is below, I'm going to say 15. Because now that I'm having so many people in here, it's going to be hard for some of my mods to keep up. So let me actually count and see how many mods I have. and I'll get back to you, bro. Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Peeps. You mean subscribers? It's okay, man. I've done multiple zombie apocalypse videos like yours. Oh, you have? Awesome. I heard you, Perkies. Thank you so much for being a big fan of my channel. I think that one might be a bot, maybe. Because that's all it's saying is I'm a big fan. Thank you, Mr. Pete. You know, guys, growing up in school and everything like that, I was never considered the cool guy. I was never considered the awesome one. I was considered the weirdo. You know, guys, and now that I'm 37 years old, I'm somehow very popular on YouTube. I'm somehow extremely popular all over the world, apparently. You know, and this is blowing my mind because what you want to do is anytime you come on here as a creator is you want to get those views, you want to get those likes, you want to get that you know, that feeling of you're doing something, you know, guys. And every time you get a like, every time you get a subscription, every time somebody hits that bell icon, every time a new person comes in, especially if they say they're a fan, you know, especially happy star to you too there, 3 Paradise or 3 in Paradise. Can you make me a mod, please? I have never been a mod. Nope, I'm sorry. I don't know you long enough, Perkies. I know you're a big fan. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you for understanding, my friend. You know, not just yet. It's air. I got you. All right, guys. Let's get another skull going, shall we? It's almost 25 minutes in. Please post more zombie content and keep up the good work. You know, I've thought about it, but I thought about getting like one of those zombie ballistics gel heads and like shooting it with my guns for a video, or smashing it with my axe, or hitting it with my short sword or something like that, you know, and just enjoy going to town on it and hacking it to pieces one day for a video and see what you guys think about that. Cheers. You know, guys, we also might take and go out to certain places when I get a better camping knife, because mine's falling apart, guys. The handle's falling off of it and everything like that. It's old. I need to get a new one. It was kind of cheap in the first place. But I'm going to get me a good one. And then I'm going to go start showing you guys some bushcraft videos, like how to make snare traps and things of that sort, so you could survive something like a zombie apocalypse. Basically show you guys how I live. Luke Davison, kids take naps after school. It's funny as heck. Oh, you're good, 1 hour fires. Cheers. We call it skull around here, Bubba. What up? What up, Jessica and Kurt? How you doing? I know, man. And what's up, Kurt? It rained pretty good over here too, dude. That's why I'm not sitting outside in the nice, good, pretty weather we have now, because it's all foggy. To bang. Oh, gross. Ew. Necro. No. So how you doing, Kurt? What's up, man? Oh, I try to stream about 3 times a day, but today I did it 4 times because I got to interview my friend Ian, which was awesome. I didn't realize the daggum thing keeps getting set to private, so I had to go back and reset it to public. So if you want, guys, when you're done here, y'all can go check out my interview with my buddy Ian. It was a really good conversation. Y'all might like it a lot. We ended up actually getting 8 subscribers off of it, so it's always great. You know, guys, how often? Yeah, 3 times a day, man. I am a disabled American, so my job is actually just taking care of my friend, and that's under the table. And I don't even get paid for it, guys. I get to, that's part of my rent as living here. And in exchange, I get to have my RV here, and I take care of him, so he helps with what I can't afford so I can eat. What's up, everybody? What's up, Bubbly? How you doing, girl? Welcome into the show. We've been sitting here enjoying ourselves. No, I don't really live with anyone per se. I live in somebody's front yard, and I go back and forth to their house all day long. But I don't live with anybody. Here in my trailer, it's just me, my turtle, and my dog. You're a boy, Bubbly? I forgot. My bad. I also, oh, come on today. Come on there, Derek. No need to say that about the sock. That's just gross. You know what they say, the best kind of money is the ones that is priceless. I just made that one up. No one has said that. LOL. No problem. Thank you, Bubbly. I keep forgetting. There's so many people that pop in and say hi and everything, guys. The other day we had over 500 people in here, which was absolutely amazing. It's incredible to have everybody show up. I absolutely love the atmosphere that we have built here. So that's why I'm like, try to be respectful and everything like that. Yeah, we had over 500 people. We had 585 that were watching yesterday's afternoon hangout. It was, wow, definitely surprised me. But now we got 19 subscriptions out of that, guys. Oh, the zombie video is still up and running, man. That thing is at 82,000 views, guys. 82,000 views. Wow. I can't believe it's still doing as good as it is. I hope the trend is still going, so that way the video can keep going. But I'm going to have to find a new trend here soon to pitch in on and see what I can do and what I can get going. It might be 82K. Yeah, 82K. I can't really tell you why, man. But yeah, Bubbly. The zombie video is just exploding. There's a few videos that are blowing up. The training video is almost at 4,000. People keep viewing that one. Guys, we keep hitting the thousands in some of these videos. Now, some of these videos have been flops. Not everybody likes to watch all the shorts. But we have a lot of them in the thousands. And I couldn't be happier, guys. It's at 95K now? Good Lord. Good Lord. I didn't know that. What's my turtle's name? Bucky. And it's a sheep. It's little old Bucky. Yep. But yeah, 95K, I haven't checked it yet in a while, guys. So there's no telling how much I've actually grown in numbers and how many people have watched it. Yeah, my niece named her. We've got Shuck and Buck. Well, that was what she was going to call it when it was a boy, but it turned out to be a female. So Shuck and Bucky. I just pulled her out, guys. She just settled back in. Maybe give her some time and show her next time, because I cleaned the tank today and she really doesn't like being bothered. She's still trying to get used to people and trying to get used to the tank. So we like to leave her alone for a while. My best was like 10K. I was so glad it did well. Yeah, no kid, Mr. Pete. Whenever you get that big number and you hit those, oh my good Lord, enough to fill a stadium kind of numbers, you're like, ah, look what I did, you know, and it trips you out, man. It really freaks you out. It gives you this awesome feeling, you know, because you're just like, I did that. That's my work. That many people like what I do, you know, and that's incredible. Greatest freakouts ever. One of my friends, well, I haven't got to talk to him yet, but his name is Mad Vlad. He plays video games, and he is absolutely awesome. And his freakouts when he plays his indie horror games are some of the best. They make me laugh so hard, you know, and I love it. You know, I'll sit there and watch it for hours, guys. Oh, Bubbly apparently knows of Mad Vlad and the Vlad Army. Your best is 1.2K. That's not too bad, though, Nightshade. That's still impressive. You know, that's some of them dang numbers. You know, when you turn around, you open your phone, you go, dang, what did I do? Can I do it again? And guys, I still can't believe when we went to go fishing, we found that turtle laying her eggs. That was so awesome. Her best video was 1.2K, I think, her best short. But anyway, guys, we have passed the 30-minute mark by 1 minute. So we're halfway done with the show. We're going to do a quick little skull, and we're going to move on. You know, guys, I've been enjoying the show for sure. It's definitely, the time's definitely flying by faster every time I do these shows. So I'm actually starting to have a lot of fun doing these. And guys, at first, if you ever go watch my very first short, that was my first video ever, was my first short. It was sad. The atmosphere was gloomy. I was down and depressed. And now come watch me and see the change you guys have brought within me. And you guys can see how much y'all matter to me. You know, guys, because it's not the fame. It's not the fortune. It's the fans. It's the friends. You know, it's the people that you know, want to see you, that make it work. It's the people that you should care about. You know, all these big name actors and actresses and everything like that that are so worried about how much they're going to get paid, so worried about how much they're going to make, so worried about this, so worried about that. You know, guys, just chill out. Just calm down. Worry about your fans. Worry about what they want to see. You know, what roles do they want to see you in? If they're calling for one, ask for it. You know, guys? And like Keanu Reeves, they're calling for a return of Constantine. He's going to give it to us, guys. And guess what? He wanted to call for the return of Constantine too. So that's going to be awesome. You know, because I love the movie Constantine. Hellblazer, I mean, which is the comics that John Constantine come from the DC world, are some of my favorite comic books to read. But here's the skull to everything going on, and to the fact that you guys are here, the support that the world can give to each other, the feeling that everybody can make everyone feel is what I'm feeling right now. And I wish to spread that to everyone else. So sub to each other, ask each other's addresses, or not addresses, ask each other's, you know what I mean, tag number, whatever it is, channel name. There we go. Trying to say the right word, and my tongue's just like, no, screw you. You're not going to say anything. You know, you're going to say everything wrong. Oh, man. So, yeah, exchange channel names, guys. Subscribe to each other. You know, if you want to advertise your channel, throw it up there. I'll pin it down. I'll give you a shout out there, Simon728. How you doing? Eddie Spaghetti. Clinton Steele. All right, guys. Here's a nice big... I'm blown away. You know, guys, it's just all the support, you know, all the love. I'm just blown away. So here's a big skull to all of you. Skull. You know, guys, sometimes I have to step back and take a breather because I get too excited. I can feel my heart rate rise. And after having that heart attack, I got to be careful about that. You talk about those shelters in Japan, but I just think they should give the homeless people $1K a month because America is the second richest country in the world. It is really nice water, guys. It comes, you know, it's probably still tap water, but it's not bad. But as far as what you're saying, Budley, you know, I agree with you. That's another good thing to do. Yo, bro, your beard gave you my beard didn't give me the heart attack, man. No, a seizure gave me the heart attack. You know, it caused my blood pressure to rise up. But it was a localized seizure to my chest. I'm an epileptic. But, guys, it's so wonderful having you all here. I always say that. If you're brand new, please join in on the conversation. And if you love what you see, hit the like, hit the subscribe, smash the bell icon, and come rock it with us, guys. Oh, yeah. Wrong emote. I got you, Budley. You know, guys, I sit back here and all I can think of sometimes is there's enough people that talk to me almost to equal my hometown. There's enough people here talking to me to almost equal my entire hometown. And they want to talk to me. Wow. Just blows my mind. And sometimes I don't understand why. Sometimes I question y'all. I'm like, are they sane? Are they okay? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. You know, guys, so don't take offense. Yeah. You can just call me Budley. Gotcha. Are you in rural Texas? Yes, actually, I'm in a rural suburban Texas, little small subdivision called Beaumont Colony. You know, just right off the highway. But you got to know where you're looking to find it. So anyway, guys, so it's wonderful that we've been able to build such a great community. You're in a college town? I got you. You tore your ACL. Ooh, I'm sorry, me peeps. Jin Jin, everybody, if you don't mind, say hello to my beautiful Jin Jin. You know, she's my girlfriend, so everybody actually say hi to her. You know, let's hope she has a wonderful Easter, because she celebrates Easter. I celebrate Ustara. Yay! Jin Jin got a giant symphony. You got to go eat dinner? All right, me Pete. Go enjoy yourself some Easter dinner. But yeah, guys, we're about 20 minutes in, or 20 minutes before the end of the show. And yeah, Jin Jin is the GOAT. For sure. Jin Jin is the GOAT. Greatest of all time girlfriend. That's for sure. You know, love her to death. I know she's so close to hitting 1,000. We got to boost her up, guys. We got to get her there. We got to get her where I'm at. Clint, that localized seizure, Tony legs almost paralyzed me. I had 6 mini localized seizures from the waist down. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nightshade. That sucks. Yeah, baby, pop up your YouTube channel real quick. Quick. It's at Jen Holder, all one word, lowercase, at Jen Holder 976. You know, I wish I could pop it up there, but I don't know how. But it's at Jen Holder 976. So I hope to see all of you guys there. You know, it'll be wonderful whenever she goes live if a bunch of you guys would jump in there and subscribe to her and say hi. You know, y'all definitely would make her day. Eddie Spaghetti. There's you one more, baby. Oh, yeah. O-S-T-A-R-A. O-S-T-A-R-A. Ustara. Ah, you got one that made you cry laughing, Budley. Or from Budley. Hi, what's up, Eddie Spaghetti? Thank you for doing that. Thank you so much for saying happy star to me too, Nightshade. What's up, Garden View? Happy Easter to you too. We got people joining in on the chat. We got Nightshade here. We got Eddie Spaghetti. We got Light. We got Locked In. We got Jen just joined the group. 400 subs since Friday. Locked In, Scott. You know, yeah, I know autocorrect gets you all the time, doesn't it? I figured that was what happened. You know, I didn't think that you were wrong at all. I figured autocorrect got you. There you go. Ha ha. Autocorrect always gets me too. Thank you. Ishtar. That's another way of saying it. Ishtar. But you know what, guys? We're about to hit close to 15 minutes left. We're still waiting on a few more guests to show up, which is the reason why I hopped on the live. And definitely, I actually got to go on ahead and go, guys. I just realized I got to go check the last of the food, guys. So I'll be right back.